Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back dudes to another episode of a HermitCraft. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Today, last episode dudes, we were working on the super smelter of doom inside the factory, which by the way, this factory has already got so much fan art from you dudes, and someone has named it Factorio Garbaccio. Which is kind of suiting, and someone actually like took the face of the factory and made it into a robot. I think I showed that in a stream that I was doing like a week ago. Anyway, yeah, we were working on the super smelter, and since then I've laid out the rails, and I think I got everything correctly laid out here. So today, basically, what I want to do is make sure that this is completed, so that we can actually use it. We need to install an elevator, which is going to be a little bit tricky. You guys remember that by the end of the last episode, I kind of saw this, and then we decided to do the elevator in the middle. So when I say tricky, I mean it's not going to be tricky as per the technical side of it. It's so annoying down here as well. I need to craft up ladders. You know what? You know what? We need to craft up ladders. We should make ladders. Also, my voice is very, very, very sore this morning for some reason. I don't understand why. Hopefully it will get better later today, but we'll see. Yeah, we needed an elevator and like a collection area, and I think we're gonna go ahead and make that here somewhere. And I'm looking forward to that, because that can add something to this very empty room. As far as the input of this though, did I bring? Nope. Hold on. Let me get my. I've just been over to the Nether, repairing all my tools. Even though Rendog semi broke our farm, the pigment farm, it actually works still, but it's like you can't AFK at it anymore. You have to make sure that the pigment always sees you. Anyway. I think what we'll do here, I kind of want to access this the minecart chest immediately, even though that doesn't look plastically. I kind of want to access it. Is there a lever here? Yes. And have like a system where I just turn it on like that. I still have to power all the rails, so that will actually not work. But I think in addition to accessing the minecart, I was hoping that we can have a hopper just like that, and a shulker box on top of that maybe. This is not going to be fully plastic looking though, but the problem with the old design was that I had to sit there and wait until the minecart was filled up, and that actually slowed down the farm quite a bit. So this time around I think it's going to be very, very useful if we can instantly access the minecart. I'm gonna have to go down into the base and get another shulker box. My base is so insanely stupid when it comes to the organization of where items are. Who does this? Who digs down and builds a storage room underground and then does most things overground? I do, because I'm a stupid idiot, Skull. Yeah, I know. I know, planning, Skull. You're a stupid idiot. What else do I need whilst I'm down here? Some plastic. Yeah. I need some plastic. Let's bring this. Okay, so what I was thinking was we'll have a shulker box here. And that will be one input. But then we'll also be able to access our minecart sitting right here. Is what I'm thinking. Next, we also need an input for the fuel. And I see one thing that's going to be an issue here with the rails. I think what I have to do here is get rid of you. Put a rail down there temporarily, and now, yes, now I can place that. Okay, I can place this back. There's a little bit of crammage here with space. It's kind of hard to access everything, but that should be fine. We also need, like I said, an input for the fuel. I wonder if I can reach that minecart down there on that, or if I can reach all the way down there. Let's see. Let's do that, and let's craft up 2 chests. And do a minecart chest. Boom, boom. I played a lot of modded lately, and I realized how powerful this book is in vanilla Minecraft now. It's so well done. If I put that there, can I reach that from the top here? No, I can't. Okay. So that's That's a little bit of a bother. Do you see that the thing is, again, I really want to be able to quickly load stuff and things, but let's do something like that. That will make sure that that will make it so that we can still load that minecart, I'm pretty sure. Or do I need to have the hopper from the side? Are you kidding me? Why have they decided that this is not a good placement of a hopper? Or did I misplace it? Hold on. Did I misplace the hopper? Pick this up. Put it like that. Yeah, maybe I misplaced it actually. Now that I see the tip of it. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. I must have misplaced it. That's obviously not going to be as fast loading though. So we're going to make sure. But on the other hand, whilst the farm is off, this is constantly loading. So I think that's fine. All right. So we got our dual input there. We gotta make something cool up here so that we can access the minecart and it doesn't look garbage. For now though, let's pick you up. There's always the bother here with making sure that we don't fill up the furnaces. We also have to work out a mechanism for the fuel so that it activates together with the activation of the furnace. Basically, we want a start button right here that activates the whole thing, and whilst that is on, the thing is going to continue to burn or to go back and forth. I think though, before I get into all of this, it's getting confusing here. It's not confusing in my brain. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. You think I don't? Well, I do, kind of, not really. But anyway, before I do anything, I should probably make sure that we are powering all the rails. So I'm going to go ahead and place down some torch. Actually, you know what? This is going to be an issue right here, isn't it? I don't have a starting ramp. Yes, I need you to be a regular rail. Did I say that I knew exactly what I was doing? Don't ever trust and confuse this, Cal. Alright, I got these lines powered now. And I'm doing a little bit of a thing here with a detector rail. Whenever the input chest passes over this, it will shoot away the coal chest or the fuel chest. And the reason I'm giving it some time and not shooting it out immediately is, of course, because we wanted to load up with some coal. Now, it don't really make any sense because over here, it won't have more than like 5 coal pieces anyway. So I may just well have maybe I should have just done it automatically. Like it doesn't really make any sense at the moment. I wonder if that will actually transfer and power that redstone. We will find out. We shall find out. Otherwise, I need a repeater there, but we'll see. I'm using black wool as well. That's just because Zuma had given me so much black wool when he did the Enderman prank. Okay, let's just try this out. We should see the minecart coming back, and we should see that being shot off. No, that did not trigger it. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make another repeater. I think if I pick up the signal with a repeater, we should be fine. That minecart is back there. Okay, so that's good. I always like forget how these work, you know. Let's grab, if I grab you, very fine. And I got I didn't get the minecart. There we go. If I grab the minecart and I put this down here, it's a little bit easier to see how we can power. Okay, so that doesn't pick it up at all. But if I have a repeater, oh my goodness. You know what? It's really tough to work here. It's really tough to work with these hoppers sucking things up like this. But that's what hoppers do, I suppose. They suck. They are terrible. Anyway, if I... you know what? There we go. If I have a repeater over here... That doesn't work either. Okay. I'm just terrible at Minecraft, I guess. You know what? Minecraft has updated. We can probably use an observer in many ways to make this work. We could change that block out. Oh, and now, you know, every time that happens, I need to make sure that I capture the blocks. Otherwise, this whole farm will like break eventually. Where did that Oh, the fuel, the wool block will have gone into the thing. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, we should be able to do something like this. Maybe you can even detect a minecart passing by with an observer. I'm kind of curious to see if that works. That's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, if we do that and then we prolong this pulse. I don't know if we need to, but that's just a delay of the pulse. Yeah, let's see if that does the trick. Goes over there. Oh, and man, that gives it a double pulse, so that should be fine. We'll see when it passes back here as well. Yeah, there it goes. Shoots that off. Very nice. And as long as that main lever is switched off, we should see both of these carts stopping when they come back here. And the fuel cart will go one more time. That's perfect, actually, because then it will fill it up. So, observer blocks. Iskal, think about it. Minecraft has changed. Minecraft has changed a lot. Okay. One more thing. I just want to test this. I just want to see together with you dudes if this is a thing. If I have a rail, right, and then I have one of these observer blocks, will this detect whenever a minecart passes by it? I wonder. Because with that, you can make like player detectors. No, it doesn't. Okay. That sucks. Why wouldn't it do that? Well, because it checks this rail. I suppose if we have a detector rail, we do get that desired effect. But, yeah, anyway. Whatever. Alright, the next step is to figure out the item output. So we got that working now. The input, the output is going to be through an elevator and a double elevator here. So I worked out a little bit of a redstone pattern to send the items or to make sure that we have a double item dropper. Super simple. I have two comparators, so it doesn't matter which dropper it goes into. That's important. And from there, I just send it into this little clock over here and then send the signal back on either side, activating both droppers. So it doesn't matter if I have items coming into this stream. They should be shot up. Actually, why is that? That was kind of slow. Maybe that was because of the dropper or hoppers, and it should be the same if I do it there. Yeah. I think what's happening is that I actually run. It's very, very quick. Anyway, and then the normal item elevator looks like this. So if this would be our dropper, as long as the following blocks are blocked with solid blocks, the items will transfer upwards, as you guys know. The classic. Do I have silk touch on anything? No. The classic item elevator. So when we have two droppers, I should just be able to sort of do that with two droppers, I'm hoping here. So that makes it a pattern like so. And hopefully, we'll try this out in a second, but hopefully this shoots the items upwards. And then we'll be able to do something cool up here. I didn't actually measure out where this elevator will be. So let's just fill this in and make sure that we get all the items up here. Yeah, I didn't actually measure out where this will be, so you can see it's a little bit off-centered. But that's all cool. We'll make it work, and I think it doesn't really make a difference. Put 22 in there, 21 in there, and we want to see 43 blocks all the way up, and it does look like it's working. Yes. 43 in total. There we go. Very nice. Okay. All right. This, I'll be honest, dudes. This is looking garabachio, this room. Absolutely boring, absolutely terrible. We'll come back to the whole design of it. I'm not very inspired to work on this anymore now. For today, I think I'm done with this project, but everything should be working, so we're gonna try it out. So this shulker box here will be the is the fuel one, the black one, and I'm gonna put the hole in there. I'm pretty sure we can burn using hole. That's from the Enderman that Izuma made. And this box here is the input. Now we could go ahead and cover this up, but I kind of feel like I would like access to this, so that when we load this, we can do it much quicker. Now, I want to try and smelt 4 stacks of sand, and I'm giving this a little bit of a moment. Oh, crap. Really? Hi. Can't break those rails either. Yeah, I want to give this a little bit of a moment just to get some of the wool down here. You know what? I'm just gonna Just gonna go ahead and fill it for now. The speed of that doesn't really matter in the long run because the things will hopefully already be filled. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, stupid. Okay, there we go. There we go. So let's try this out. 4 stacks of sand, and I want every single stack to be smelted. Maybe I should make it so that I can go down and check this out. Where's my ladder? There. Yeah, just to make sure that all the fernites are active. Let's go. That goes away. That should activate the... Yes, that activates the other. And you can see here... Oh, it actually skipped a few. What? This one there was blocked. It shouldn't skip any. Look at this. It keeps skipping the same one as well. That's interesting. Why would that happen? Why would it skip like this one here? Oh, now it skipped that one. That's with the fuel though, so I don't think that's going to be a big problem when we have better fuel than wool. But right now it's actually slowing the whole thing down. But this should be fairly quick. It's 4 stacks of sand. And so far, yeah, one stack would have been done if it wouldn't have skipped those fernites. That's very interesting though. But yeah, it is a very quick smeltery. That's good. And that's good to see. And it seems to be working as well. Now, whenever we want to stop this, we just flick this lever off. And this is a huge difference from the other one I had. The other one was more sophisticated. It knew when to shut itself off, but that also provided the issues with the server timing and stuff, which is why I wanted to redo it. So it's not as sophisticated, but I think on a single player world, it's kind of hard, or in a multiplayer world, it's kind of hard to get the timings correctly. And we're already out of wool. That wool burned through so freaking quickly. Holy crap! So like 4 stacks of wool burnt how much glass? Or how much sand? 2.5 stacks of sand. Are you kidding me? There must be wool still left in the machine here. Or in the minecart. There's 19 left and that's it. That's the most inefficient fuel I've ever encountered. I was hoping that it was a little bit better because we do have a crap ton of string. Now to get that to distribute, I'll just have to run this one more time. But yeah, that fuel source is terrible. Terrible. Did I say we were done with this room? No. Iskal takes 5-hour break. Iskal wakes up. Iskal gets great idea. I was so tired this morning when I recorded the first part of this video. But I'm glad we got it working. Like this was kind of a boring little thing that we had to do. But this room looks absolutely garabachillo, and we're gonna fix that. I got such an idea. Let me just have a look here. This is the pipeline right here. Okay. That's gonna be very important, and I just destroyed it a little bit. So the pipeline is these 3 things. That's the garbage disposal thing. I got some blocks together, and what I want to do, dudes, is I want to try and make a plastic Iskalium reactor of doom, okay? And we're going to mix in some other colors here. I think that's going to be very important for this room. And we're going to try and connect this pipe up as well. Maybe, do I have any... yes, I have some of this stuff. I'm going to mark it for now. The pipe is kind of... like so, right? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's a mirror of the pipe from the other side. So what we could do is have that bordering like that, and then maybe make a pipe either in glass. We could make it in glass, so we could just make it out of this plastic steel or whatever this is, plastic iron. And then try and connect that up to a reactor in the middle, which will also be the output for our stuff. And I'm going to try and hide the chest using pistons, I think, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But if we have that there, and we know that this thing that I've covered here needs to be covered, it's kind of a little bit wonky here. But let's try... Yeah, this could be like the exhaust pipe of the reactor is what I'm thinking. If I do that, how much space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's good. So it's not going to be a square one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would come over there, which 1, 2, which leaves it... oh yeah, no, we need to make sure that it's even on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need to make sure that it's like that. Then I have 3 there. Why is that? I thought this room was even. Maybe it's not anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not even. It's not even anymore. Why did I build this evenly then? That's very strange, Mr. Iskal. That's fine though. We could just pretend that it is. It don't really matter. But yeah, for the reactor, I was planning on maybe using these blocks as kind of like a hardened steel block, and then in the background we'll use the iron maybe. Maybe that could work, same as the pipe here. This is gonna look a little bit weird. You know what? I should probably pull this out. If I were to connect this up here as a pipe, it's gonna look a little bit weird that it's just on the corner of it, I think. So maybe we'll have to pull this back a little bit just to accommodate it, and maybe also have a connector like that. It's weird building pipes and stuff with plastic. It's very, very weird. I think to start with here, to understand where I want to lay this out, let's move... Ooh, that made it really dark. I'm gonna move the output, and I think I may put it in the floor. I don't understand why I didn't do that to begin with. That being said though, it's gonna be hard to block it with a piston if we do that. So maybe because I don't think you can't input to a chest anymore if it's blocked. So actually a floor is probably a bad idea, but we'll move it forward anyway. We'll have it like here. And then the idea would be to be able to block it in the front with some kind of piston technique of some sort. Maybe it's actually going to be better on the height that it was at. It's actually really tough to try and create something beautiful here and making sure that that the output works. I removed the sewage output. We'll have to change that up a little bit. It's going to be weird. But I think I got something going here. I'm making like... Iscalium rods, I suppose. Trying to use the glass panes to create as much green Iscalium colored interest as possible, because these connect with the blocks next to it, so you get that kind of cool line, the beam going through it. And then I laid down black and yellow caution line here, which I don't know if I want to keep, but I think it's important because the issue with this room right now is the color. The color. This floor may have to go. I may have to go with like a light gray floor in here. That's gonna do so much already, I feel. Just because it's like, yeah, it's very annoying. At the moment, the output for this would be like right over here, I guess. And then maybe we could have pistons extend to hide it at the bottom. Still wouldn't make a lot of coverage though, because I can't really extend pistons here. That's not gonna work. So maybe even move it back one more. Hold on, let's see if we can do this. It's gonna be a weird reactor though, but the plan is to like fit everything, right? We could have pistons go up there, and I guess we could have pistons. The problem is if we have pistons right there, that's gonna block that chest so that hoppers can't input to it anymore, which is bad. So the other pistons would then have to sit up here, which makes it so that we need a block there, which, you know, that may actually work. Yeah, let's try and do something like that. Do I have my redstone box? So that would mean that we would have the I'm actually running low on slime as well. I've seen that Cub fan has built a massive slime farm. I haven't finished his episode yet or the episodes when he did that, but I'm working on it. I've been a little bit behind. If I do that, how bad does that look from the front? It's not terrible. It ain't terrible. It kind of works. It kind of... Yeah, because then we could fit... we could fit two blocks right here. And that would extend, and these would be extended as well. So we'd have some pistons down here. I think I could fit this. All right, I made it work. It was a little bit of a pain to get it to work, and I've also realized how well the original scallion blocks, the slime blocks, how well they work behind these glass panes. What am I doing here? Put that there. Boom. Boom. Yeah, they work very well behind the glass panes. Like they inherit the same color, right? So very happy about that. Very happy about that. And I think I managed to hide the redstone here as well. It was a little bit tricky because these two pressure plates open it up like that. It's like you're expecting something huge, and then like, well, there's a chest in there. That's the output of the smeltery. I've also hooked that up, so that should be working. The floor though, definitely, I think we should change it out for this color. And I think unfortunately I have to go and mine to get there. I'm running low resource again. But yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Didn't do anything with the exhaust pipe though. I'm thinking about this, like maybe we could cheat this a little bit. Maybe we could make it so that the exhaust pipe is there, but we don't know that once we're inside here. We could just put it somewhere else and make it look like it's in the right place. You know what I mean? It's not super important that it's exactly there. I do like this caution line as well. It like brings out something else of this room. The pistons are visible up there. Ugh, crap, this ladder. I keep doing this. The pistons are visible up there, but not much we can do about it. I think it's pretty cool. We could put, I suppose I could put some slime blocks behind there as well. Although that may show the redstone. Not sure. Can I put redstone on top of slime blocks? I don't even know that. I don't even know. We can. Okay. Yeah, so let's change this out then. Try and go with a look like a so. And like that. Yeah, I mean, let's see how that looks. I don't think that's too bad. You can see a little bit of redstone dust up there. But it kind of gives that smoke effect when you press open as well. You can see when it turns on. That's pretty cool. I didn't think about putting redstone on slime blocks. And we get these reactor crystals at the front here. Don't know what we're going to do with continuing this though. But I think the next step is to change out the floor. Hopefully have enough materials to do so. Also, this is going to ruin a lot of the smeltery. Because blocks are going to fall into the stupid furnace. But whatever. Yeah, it's looking much better with this floor here. However, now it's very visible that there's a mismeasurement in this build. I think what I'll do is I think I'm gonna push this wall forward, and because I kept this block on the side here. I thought that was that made it a little bit nicer. But yeah, I'm gonna push that wall forward, and I'm gonna undo what I just did here. Why did I do that? I knew that I was gonna do this. Put this line back, and then just fake it till we make it. No, just make it so that wall is indent one. That's also gonna help if we want to do something special, by the way, with the pipe, because now we can actually completely cover it up there. That was a little bit of an issue. We would have had to have like a weird background for it, which wouldn't look good from the outside. So now we could move the sewage pipe and connect it up to the reactor in another place. I'm flying around looking at all the different things we've done with the plastic, and I'm realizing one thing. I'm kind of a little bit burnt out, to be honest, with the plastic fantastic buildings. But then I fly around and look at like this anchor, the beaches, the mountains, the treasure island, the Mario thingy, the Forai, the Cactoni, the Gastoni, the volcano. Did I say the volcano? The volcano is looking fan-freaking-tastic. And the factory. The factory is looking alright. I think when it comes to detailing things though, with this block chart, I struggle. I don't find it super enjoyable because of the limitations. But so I'll probably stay away from like interiors and stuff. You see how pale this room is? Or plain or bland. But yeah, I finished the reactor. I think it turned out pretty cool. I added the reactor beams on the side. Behind there is actually the working like elevator, so pretty cool. My husky is eating lots of food in the background, so sorry about the noise. But Venus, whatever. Anyway, I got all the sides finished. I changed up the pistons here so that I actually covered them, and just keep the top plane. I wish there was more options for storage in Minecraft, and I could change these out for shulker boxes facing my way, and that's probably gonna look better. The only problem with that is it's not gonna be as convenient to like spell things up, because now we just have a large inventory. But yeah, I wish that they do like fix that. I suppose we could put banners here as well to make it, make it even cooler. Can I get that block? Oh my goodness, what? Hello? Am I okay? I'm fine. I'm inside the door. Hold on, let's put that back. I tried to make it so that you can barely see through there, but we still have lighting. Looks like a toothless parrot right there. There we go. But yeah, anyway, dudes, that's gonna do for today. Like I said, I think I'm a little bit burnt out on doing interior with plastic. I've actually spent a couple of hours just on this little inside here to try and like figure out, but I can't come up with anything. It's looking too bland. We gotta do something. If you got suggestions, then do send me pictures of it on Twitter. Don't get me wrong, I really have enjoyed doing all of these monuments and stuff outside, but I think I want to do more buildings, less like focus on the details, because the bigger buildings we do, the better it looks with the plastic. Ooh, that's disgusting looking right there. Hold up. I missed this here. Like that maybe? Like that? Yeah. And maybe we could mix something like this into this as well. Little bit of paint edge, giving that smog effect. Not sure. But anyway, dudes, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is the week of Hermit Sky, so if you haven't checked out that series, do check it out. There will be lots of episodes coming out this week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave me some nice feedback down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.